responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing to start here is Tua. That's caught by Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Tua now on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that is incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll complete this one to Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On play action, Fitzpatrick. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And Cook has it, left side. And he will have a Steelers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to the ground, Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action now, Fitzpatrick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Like 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Like 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. No game on this defense, no game.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Steps away to his left. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, now it's Tua. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On play action, here's Tua. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, Fitzpatrick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go now. Black, 95.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Cut, 52 blue. Field, black.
Tua now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, look at the juke. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, Steelers nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty